Hello ladies and gents, welcome back to the Entity BMX Shop Q&A sessions. Today we are here with Chase and Dave down in Weymouth. You're right, Chase? It's just a bit stressful. You'll be alright, mate, don't worry. I'm going to ask your dad the first question anyway.
Yeah.
You alright with that? Awesome. So Dave, this question's from Logan Van. It was nice to meet you the other week, by the way. I haven't met you before, but I have now. When did you learn sideshows? I don't even know what sideshow is.
It's a nothing no foot cat. It's not a sideshow though. It's nothing no foot cat.
Okay.
He's a good lad though, isn't he?
Yeah, he's good, man.
I don't know. I probably learned that maybe like 2004, 2005. It was just like a no foot can. Do no-handers, I could do nothings.
You ever going to try them?
I've tried them a few times and hit the ditch, didn't hit.
No.
Yeah, so I just
Squash the jump a bit.
yeah, just stopped running.
I like how it's called business mode, man.
Executive.
This is trick mode. Chase is talking business tricks. So this one's from someone that loves and misses you both. This is from Tremaine. And who from the Dorset scene influences you the most to ride? And that's from your era. So obviously your era, back when, and your era obviously now. Who from the Dorset scene influences you the most to ride?
I don't know, I think it's just all the Weighill lot. Yeah, just always good vibes up there. Just making you wanna go hard. Going
Team entity.
Team entity. Devil glory.
Devil glory. That should be your first tattoo.
That was Lee Pants who said that.
Was it?
Yeah.
That's wise words from Lee Pants for you, was that?
Wise words. Big up Lee Pants.
Nice.
Devil glory. Definitely is.
Yes, that's your generation, not about yours.
Dorset riders, I reckon with Rob Ridge, the Trick Factory, that was pretty much a focal point for all of us at the time. Russell was an absolute destroyer.
I suppose back then the Trick Factory was a bit like a hub like Prevail is now, for like the younger ones, I suppose.
Yeah, most definitely, and knowing Rob on a slightly more personal level with Louis, Paul, Colin, you used to be able to sleep there and
It
was just, and young as well, so it was just animals, mate, it was good times. Obviously Mark Cornish off the back of that as well, wasn't it? Mark Noble's garden was pretty bang as well, and that was all before we even got the front, so.
Oh nice, so that was your weekends and stuff?
Yeah, it was good, I think the 4130 publishing was Hanbury.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, that and just all the local shredders, isn't it? Just people we could feed off.
Now, is there, obviously, where you're older now you've probably seen some of the older riders through, say, maybe Ride On group and all this sort of stuff. Is there any riders that were actually local the whole time that you didn't know about, that you now know quite well, that were riding back when you were younger, but your paths never crossed?
No, because I still really don't mix with those guys.
Oh, fair enough.
I won't admit that I'm old, mate. Sorry, guys. I don't want to admit that I'm old. I'm not going to no silver service on a Sunday.
I go. Oh, you
because you're old, mate.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
No, they won't let him in, so I can't go. You don't ride with that.
Yeah, and you can't ride in the session afterwards because you're too old for that one.
Yeah. It's just a shame.
You wouldn't get up at 8 o'clock in the morning anyway on a Sunday.
Mate, I got up at 2 o'clock to drive this twat up to backyard, mate, so I would, but I'm not riding my bike without him. He's pretty much the driving force now, so.
And this is for both of you now. Who got you into BMXing? I gather I know the answer from Chase anyway.
I never forced it. Like, it was all natural. Like he wanted to ride a bike, mate. I was just a little ghetto kid in the 80s, jumping with crates and dustbins. Didn't matter what bike it was. It was just trying to jump over anything. And Portland had a BMX racetrack as well. So we used to go up there and jump bumps, mate. That was about it, really, wasn't it?
So who got you into riding? Was it your dad or was it somewhere else you saw?
Yeah, it was Dad.
Yeah.
So it was Dad. How did it happen? Did you take me to a skate park one time?
Yeah, and we went to there were some jumps at Southfield as well. We went up there, and that was the first time.
After that, I was just
What's your
Yeah,
first
yeah.
memory with your dad riding?
well, probably jumping the 5-foot line. Where was it?
It was Prevail, wasn't it?
That was your first memory of riding with your dad?
I think so.
Jumping a 5-foot spine of all things?
Yeah, Joe Clark.
Orange 16-inch bike, wasn't it? Yeah.
Awesome, right. Just going over to you, Dave. When you were younger, apparently, from Clay's telling us that you used to have some backyard jumps, dirt jumps in your back garden.
Ah,
Tell
mate.
us more about that.
Yeah, I didn't have the dirt jumps. That was Colin and Louis. They had a bit sweet tabletop in Kitchener Road. And then when Weymouth, the front, sort of changed their first setup, we did some of the rolling, had a 12-foot wide, 4-foot high mini ramp, wall ride in the back garden. And then when we moved house, we ended up donating that to Colin anyway, so we just made the dirt jump there.
So you had that in your back garden?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Before your time, Chase, unfortunately, mate.
Yeah.
Imagine how good he'd been at that Dad's garden.
He wouldn't be able to.
That was too big.
It was a weird old tranny.
So next question from Leon Moulton is, who is your favourite rider from Props Road Falls?
Van Homan, yeah. I think, was it Road Falls 5 when he tail whipped Kona snake run? It was 7, sorry, my bad. Road Falls 7, he did that 50-foot down whip.
Yeah.
Bang! That man set the tone for video parts. Like, he was
Very, very
yeah. But then I mean the beauty of the Road Falls is that there were so many mixed bags.
Yeah.
You know, I'm
I
pretty
started
sure I
on
saw
Road Falls
Brian
10.
Kaczynski on one of them. Is that Road Falls 9? He did a little bit on the Road Falls. That guy used to shred as well.
So here's a question from Steve. Dave, is it true that you've just bought Chase a pony?
I have just bought Chase a pony. Yeah, his name's Chip.
Yeah,
He's 13 and a half hands. No, it's not Chase. No.
here it is. He's lying.
He can have Shady as a lone horse if you want.
Yeah. Quit BMX, become Stables girl.
How Staples girl? How good are you on a horse, Chase?
Oh, so there was one time, rode my little sister's horse. What was I doing? A sitting trot. Yeah.
You were hanging on for dear life, right?
It was pretty scary. So,
Nice.
don't think
I can't picture you on a horse.
don't think anybody gives
It's a
anybody.
pony break.
Oh.
No, actually, he was on a horse, but yeah, I bought a pony for Chase.
Yeah, nobody gives anybody who rides horse enough credit.
Anyone watching this, could you believe these guys are involved with horses?
I can ride a horse. I've done lessons.
You've got the
and
legs
everything,
for it,
mate.
yeah.
Yeah, it's really hard to keep your heels down when you're used to being on your toes. Though.
Okay, do you wear strops and that sort of stuff?
Chaps, mate.
Is that what they're called, chaps?
Asses, chaps, mate.
Oh, so you got separate.
Yeah, of course.
I grew out of mine and gave them to him, and then he gave them back when he grew out of them.
That's how he's thinking.
Shut up.
Yes, that answers that one. So Chase might quit BMX to go into pony riding.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Dressage all the way.
Dressage.
Come on, roll in the hay if you like.
I'm just impressed you got him a pony.
It was not my choice. I was told we're getting a pony.
What, by Chase?
No, by his mother.
Oh, the boss.
Yeah,
the boss.
The
The
boss.
boss had spoken.
Like we were told we were getting a chihuahua, and then it arrived a couple of hours later, like a pizza man. Delivery dog.
I thought you got a pony, not a dog.
No, we got a chihuahua as well. But
Oh,
like,
well, you just threw it
when she said the chihuahua, it's like I got in from. Well, I was leaving work, and she was like, "Can you bring some money home?" Like quite a bit of money. I was like, "Okay, what?" I've ordered a dog. I was like, "You can't order a dog like a pizza, mate." And she's like, "Yeah, I'll be here at 8 o'clock." And I thought she was taking a piss, mate. So I took the money home just to be like, and then 8 o'clock. This woman from Southampton knocked knocked our door with this tiny little dog. Yeah, and it hasn't grown for years.
No wonder your dad bought you a pony.
Yeah.
You know, mum buys a horse, dad buys a dog like that, you get a pony.
Yeah.
It's a posh pony as well.
Posh pony.
Posh pony.
So on the back of that, bonus question. Now you're a pony rider, like professional pony rider.
Equestrian, man.
Equestrian.
Yeah.
Are you still going to wear a full face?
Yeah, and the Paw Patrol goggles.
And the Paw Patrol goggles. You know, Chase's signature piece, the Paw Patrol. If anyone's ever seen Chase ride, you've seen this man, he's got a full face on and a set of Paw Patrol goggles, or some little girl, 12-year-old girl with pink sunglasses with another set
Paw
of as
Patrol
well.
as well, bro.
Were they Paw Patrol as well?
Rocking all the Paw Patrols. Get me
Collection.
sponsored.
Sponsored by Chasing the Paw Patrol.
Yeah. Rider in the team.
Right. I don't know how straight faced you are when you say it. It's so serious. You're genuine about this, aren't you?
Huh?
You're genuine about that, aren't you?
Yeah. Tagged him in posts
Rider
as
with a
well.
Y, yeah?
You've tagged them in posts
Yeah.
as well.
I got ghosted, but
Got completely ignored, but I thought I'd give it a go.
it's the thought that counts.
That's it. I might pick up on it one day.
Paw Patrol hit me up.
Saying about sponsors, I'm going to jump onto this one, right? Because we had this conversation on Instagram the other day. You've just got a barbershop sponsor, local, haven't you?
Yeah.
What's the barbershop?
Black Goat Barbers.
Black Goat Barbers. Now, the thing that really makes me laugh about this,
That go Barber Company.
Oh.
Isn't it?
the thing that really makes me laugh about this whole sponsorship, you get your hair cut, you get a shaped up, nice trim job, ready for your backyard jump, and then you wear a full face the whole time you're riding.
And then a hat on the podium.
Yeah, and then a hat on the podium.
Not when you're being interviewed.
So, oh yeah. Probably just take the hat off.
How did that come about? How did a rider get a barbershop sponsorship?
She got message. No, Dad got messaged. Yeah.
So they spoke to the manager.
Yeah.
I think they just didn't
And then
want
the
to contact a minor.
Yeah, makes sense. I
Like,
suppose
yeah.
respectful. Speaking to the parent first, yeah, I get that. Then you had to speak to the boss to make sure it was right.
Oh no, actually, you're right with stuff like that. I'm
It's
allowed to make
fantastic.
executive decisions when it comes to
You're
that.
not allowed to.
Yeah, yeah. I've got to run a class that day when I get home.
Right, to
I've
make-
got already committed. I still have to check. Or just don't tell her.
Awesome. Well, yeah, so full face chase.
Yeah, full face chase. But I have got to defend myself. On the podium, I'd swear, yeah, so I'd have a hat on. So I didn't make the barber company look bad.
Yeah,
Really cool.
congrats.
Thank you.
So this next one's from our friend Nick, as we all know. Basically, you guys are really tight. You're not really like father son sort of thing. When it comes to skate park, you're very sort of best buddies, all this sort of stuff. But do you ever go full dad mode and give him a,
Oh man, I don't have to, mate.
no?
Nah, I just have to fucking flinch at him. He runs away. Yeah, he's a massive vagina, mate.
Massive.
But he did choke his older brother out the other day.
Finally, you got one up on him.
Yeah.
All that wrestling with like Rob and all that sort of stuff. And
Yeah.
skate park's finally paid off.
Yeah.
It's finally done.
I'm coming for you, mountain bike Rob. Coming for you.
Mountain bike Rob.
Yeah.
That's next.
Next target.
No, I shout pretty loud.
Yeah, that's pretty scary, right? You
I
ready?
don't think I really need to. Like, he knows when the line's drawn. Like,
Yeah, I think that's like
or when he's about to cross the line. I think he probably reads.
Yeah.
About my emotion. That's like, yeah, I'm not now.
Yeah, I guess people can't see that word like you are so tight when it comes to skate park because you guys are like best friends.
But you can never tell whether we're messing about or we're being serious. Right?
Yeah, he knows.
Yeah,
That's all that matters.
and vice versa.
He
like, yeah.
But like that's the cool thing, like I say, that's the really cool thing about you two, like the rad dad and son combo of the BMX world, where kind of just gel your best mates, but then you know where each other stands. So like you're always there when he's trying tricks because that's the dad in you, that's the parent in you, but then that's also the best friend that's like, I want to see you pull this, I want you to get better, I
I'm
want
his
to see it
safety blanket, mate. That's what it is.
happen. You are his
His
little,
comfort
medic.
blanket.
you are his little blanket, yeah,
Yeah.
and medic and chauffeur.
Oh, Dad's gone outside. I can't go upside down.
Pretty much.
Which is fair enough. You know in your head, like you don't feel comfortable doing it without your dad being there. So that's always good to know. Good quality to have.
Yeah.
Safety first, and that. Remember that as you grow up, Chase.
Safety first.
Full face chase.
Full face chase. So following that on, what was your first ever trick pulled landed clean?
Has he ever pulled a trick clean?
No. None of them.
What
never
trick
landed
do you
clean.
remember landing first? Like your first impressive trick, like yes, I've nailed it, and it took you a long time to get.
720 a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think it actually was that.
Nah.
I learnt 360s on a fly out when I was like, I don't know how old I was. I was on the orange little bike, 16-inch.
So that's pretty impressive, man, to be fair. Like, at such a young age, being able to bust out 360s.
I'm pretty sure you can make a can as well. That was one of the first bread and butter things, wasn't it?
I don't know. It's a long time ago.
Just do it more now, don't you, Chase? Put your glasses on and you're off.
Yeah.
That's it. Focused. It's like
Yeah.
putting blinkers on a pony. That's it, you just go. So what about you, Dave?
What, first trick I landed clean?
Yeah. It wasn't that one at South Street the other weekend.
Oh man, that was beauty, wasn't it?
It was lovely.
I don't know.
There you go.
I-
That was a long time ago, wasn't it,
I reckon, we must have been talking like at least 2000, wasn't it? So, clean.
What's your most memorable trick you remember landing first? Because there's a lot of tricks you've done.
First?
Yeah, like
Yeah, I
the
don't
oldest trick.
know. Again, I think it was probably like no for cats, like tabletops.
There's nothing better.
A Bubicas, mate, like down the pavilion. That was probably what we were all on the chase, like on the hunt for. Was Foofanus and Bubicas. Back in the day.
It's nice big
Roll
clean
back
tables.
Ah,
Nice decent.
proper tables.
Yeah.
Not bow-legged.
Not bow-legged Chase, do you hear that?
Yeah, I know. I really can't remember that far back, mate. But yeah, like endless nights spent down the pavilion. Ice pick chink in the flower beds.
Yeah, the famous
Bubicas.
cobble like transitions there.
Yes.
Down at the end,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's a wild place.
Yeah,
When it was
it's
first
pretty
skate park.
Yeah.
Still a good one.
Pretty
as well.
sick.
As long as you don't catch an easterly. Oh no, easterly.
Easily win.
Yeah.
So next one's from our mate Callum Long, aka Clong.
Clonk.
Clonk. So, Chase, what made you so comfortable with doing backflips?
Ooh, so I learnt 2021, and then just stopped doing them after I learnt them, and then when was it? It was a few months ago. Started learning them, learning how to push through them, and then just flip.
You know, early flips were like everybody though, and they were just really rushed, get around as quick as you can, like land on top. They were ugly, and it wasn't until we sort of worked on it a little bit more and sat in them a little bit longer, more pump. That's cool, wasn't it?
Yeah, because at this year's King of Concrete, you were sending massive backflips off the extension on that box. They were huge.
Whilst wearing the portrait glasses.
Whilst in the portrait glass. And I'm pretty sure there were some shots where Steve might not have actually got you in it because you went so high you kind of went out the screen. I'm not too sure, but you went big. Like, they were massive.
No.
How does that go in your head, like, just to understand it?
You should have seen it the day before. The first 3 run-ups at the extension without even flipping it, just to hit it, he was a right giant.
What, and then as soon as you hit it once, you're like,
Yeah,
oh, flip.
he hit it like 2 or 3 times, and then he was like, "Dad, I'm going to flip it," and I was like, "Yeah, all right." And then I think Steve might have been there for the first one. We all thought he'd gone off, like travelled to the right, and I thought he'd missed the box, missed the landing. I thought he was dead, and he just sucked it up and kept it down.
So it's gone from doing super fast flips to ones where you just float really slow.
Yeah.
Because they were huge, man. Like, stupidly big. I could have probably stood underneath you,
No, I think you could have, mate.
but easily. Like, they were that big. So you've got very comfortable with them very quickly, very easily. And then trying double flips as well. Like, what the hell was that all about?
Portrait glasses. No, that was Adrenaline Alley. Dad, I was like, "Dad, what trick should I learn?" He's like, "I'll do a double flip in the foam pit." Ash Finley overheard. He was like, "Just go really fast, pull really hard, you'll be fine." Did what? How many inch foam?
4.
4 inch foam, and then got down on resi. after a battle.
Got it done on Resi, like, yeah, after an afternoon of destroying himself, like.
I don't know, I can't do it anymore. I can't bounce. Yeah, if I go down, I'll stay there. So it's done. It's like none of this getting up, try it again. Oh no, that's it. But no, fair play to you, it's like throwing double flip. When are we going to see one to wood?
That's a good question. When I land one to wood?
Actually, that's an amazing answer.
I think like, people don't understand like the venue to get that onto wood has got to be the right one. Like Prevail, there's no way you.
No,
there's no way in there you can do that.
You did try them at Corby, didn't you? You did try them in the Camden.
Yeah.
On the big box there.
Backyard jam.
It was
that first one was as close as it gets without being done, isn't it? You know.
So do you think that may be the place?
It's a big fucking box as well, isn't it?
Yeah. You saw how big his flip was. You could throw that. You could have probably done it at Southsea. To be fair, you done it that slow.
Yeah, way out on Southsea.
No, I'm about on the box.
On the wood one.
On the extension, like the height you got.
Yeah. Would you rather over rotate or under rotate a double flip?
I don't think he'd like to do either, to be fair. But
I think like some of the battle with the double flips is like as he's coming round on the last one, he starts to peek over his shoulder, which changes the rotation a little
turns
bit.
it more like a flare.
Yeah, like
shoulder.
But I don't know whether that's so he can sort of have a like little peek and see whether he's going to come up short and eject, or whether he's just trying to cheat his way around.
Is that because he's running full face? He's got peek though, so he has to move his head to see past it.
He'll have to go bullet head like bloody Dave Mirror, mate.
Oh, old school.
You all got a Slim Jim.
You want a black helmet with just the white stripe down the middle?
Yeah, I think I would much rather under rotate. Just because then it's like... No.
Klinsman down the landing slide.
Well, you can only start to eject, whereas if you over rotate, it's like...
Like a slapper.
Oi.
Whiplash.
Oi, with all MGs. Oi.
So the next question comes in from Atomic Welding. So Chase, this one's for you. When you go to competitions, are you really competitive against other people, yourself, or do you just send it?
See, I like to get my own head. I also hype myself up a little bit too much, as we learned at round 4 Backyard Jam. Sent everything to flat in round 1. It was not good.
I don't think that was just you though, mate. I think everybody struggled with that place. And flat.
So you've done the whole hardcore go fast pull up, land flat.
Go high, land flat.
If you shoot, go flat.
So basically, you just send it. You get in your own head and just go.
I mean, we don't go there with like sort of goals in like you've got a podium or we're not going to the next one or none of that shit. I mean, to be honest, mate, I think competitive riding like that is a bit of BS to me, mate. I don't rate it. I think you've got a criteria to score people on, and it's a bit weird, you know. I mean, if you had riders judging instead of judges that are riders, but you know what I mean, like they're still judging to a criteria that I'd put more importance on being a rider's rider than the guy with the golds, mate.
Like, I think that's more of a prestige award. Is like a rider's rider because you've been noticed by everyone, not just from what you can do.
Real recognised real as well.
Yeah,
you know,
not just from what you can do. It's more of who you are and what you give to the scene and give to the environment because you're the rider's rider, rather than look, you've done 4 backflips, well.
Yeah. I mean, we watch sort of competitive BMX at the moment, and it's right. Should we watch that run again in slow motion and count how many tail whips they did? Like, I'd much rather watch a free double whip than a free quad. You know, it's like you can see that.
I'd rather watch a banging free table.
Well, you don't even need to do a free table. You know, just a nice table, turn down.
Learn prop tables.
Is he ever going to learn to turn down?
Rumours have it. No, I'm not.
Do you learn double whips?
No.
Okay.
Do you think you'll ever win a contest? That's a lie.
I was about to say I won Vert at Southsea, King Concrete. No, but I'll probably never win a contest.
Not bothered.
Nah, because I like to crash. It's all about having fun.
It is. BMX is about having fun. I'm glad you understand that at such a young age.
And letting loose. Got to let loose though.
Well, the way you walk around your loose. None of your limbs actually do anything. You're strong. If you had the opportunity to sit down with one rider, past, present, who would it be and why?
Me or him?
Both of you, like if you're individually. Like,
I don't even know to think about that. Past, present, who would I sit down and talk with? I don't know. I know there's too many to choose
Matt
one, isn't it?
Hoffman.
It's like,
Matt Hoffman.
oh mate, that would be a
yeah,
good
you
conversation.
want to sit down with Matt Hoffman?
Yeah, he's probably had so many brain injuries that he can't maintain a decent conversation. You know, trying to talk to Muhammad Ali, isn't it?
I reckon it'd be alright. I reckon it'd be okay. So that's your choice. So who could yours be, Dave?
I really don't know. Like again, it's like who's your favourite band? What's your favourite film? I think there's too many. Like I think any mid school sort of guy is gonna sort of we want to talk about him. Like the six, pretty much the goat, really, isn't it? Yeah. But then, I'd probably happily chat to anyone that doesn't think I'm a weirdo, you know? So, yeah.
That limits the list down quite well.
Dave Mirror would be a good chat. You know,
Yeah.
that would be. But then again, I think he was just a different character as well. You know, probably not my cup of tea.
Yeah.
Off the bike.
Yeah. That would give you the opportunity to kind of understand that if you had that chance to sit down and talk, I suppose.
Yeah. Yeah. Who else?
Alright, let's change it then. So you've picked, like, say, Dave Mirror, you've picked Matt Hoffman. What about the modern day riders? The ones that are on the scene right now? Who would you sit down and want to chat with? Even if you already know, like on a personal level or something like that, who would you want to sit down and have a chat with?
I'd still sort of veer towards the older
Yeah.
guys that are still riding. Corey Martinez, Aaron Ross.
Corey Martinez, Dakota Roach, Aaron Ross is probably my favourite all-time rider. He's the sort of person that you'd see, and he's got that sort of really quirky style with his riding.
Power, he's like really powerful as well. Like it's really sort of creative, but
like his tail whips, he's all arms
as well. Yeah.
Physically,
but he's got forearms like Morgan Wade, though, isn't it? Like,
yeah.
Bigger than my legs, man.
Yeah,
he's Popeye.
Big boy.
Probably have like a good conversation with Devin Brooks again, because I've spoken to him before, but he's like a good person to chat with.
Like substance is not like just sort of like answer your question, get you out of the way. Has got time for people. Ash Finley as well, mate. He's another good guy. Got plenty of time for talking to people, especially the younger guys that are coming through.
Yeah, they're the kind of guys that see that there is a future in BMX, and the younger ones, they put the effort in, not to just speak business, but just genuinely.
Just to be nice people. I think some of the other guys, maybe like, especially in the UK scene, probably, or even throughout the world, would struggle talking to sort of like the younger guys without feeling a bit weird. Like, I don't think until you know Chase that you'd be like, I can talk to this kid like he's an adult. He's not a child. He's able to, like, as soon as he starts throwing insults out there, you're like, mate, this little guy's on it. Like, yeah.
I've never insulted anybody in my life.
I love how you can say that with a straight face, Chase.
He's got glasses on, so it's not his eyes.
So he's actually got his eyes shut.
I've never insulted anybody in my life. Or Chase Hawk. I'd like to speak to him, ask him.
Is that just he's got the same name as you?
No, why he runs a break on a coal. That's what I was asking.
So Chase, if you do watch this, in the comments he wants to know the answer.
Yeah.
Why do you run a break on a coal? Right, this question is one from Dino, and it's aimed at you, Dave, as you're a tattooist. We're in your tattoo studio right now. What has been your most favourite BMX related tattoo to do?
44 tooth chain. I don't know. Done a couple of digs. Met Ollie Palmer doing the dig logo. That was so long ago. I'd like to do that picture of Pickles that I did. The drawing.
The drawing you done.
I'd like to do that as an actual tattoo. That would be pretty sweet, but it'd be weird to do it on Pickles.
Yeah,
so maybe
Pickles on Pickles.
Maybe I'll have to find a gap in myself that I can put Pickles. Squeeze Pickles in a gap. I've got some that I really would like to do that in my mind's eye. I can see them, but it's just finding someone that will let me do what I want or what they want. Yeah.
I'm sure there's going to be plenty of people after this video saying, you know what I mean?
Entity, CBM, brass over, an old tattoo with some white.
Yeah.
Did that myself. It's one of my favourite BMX related.
It's the hub of BMX down south here. What's that on stone? Sick.
Got another BMX one on your arm, don't you?
44 tooth chain ring.
On the other side.
Oh yeah? Just straight up BMX?
Yep. Nice. Oh, you're not supposed to replies on this video. Same tattoo me, Dave.
Yeah, bring your money.
At Dave_OTL tattoos. Give them a follow. Don't message him.
Plug in. Oh yeah, we should probably bung in a couple of thank yous as well, shouldn't we?
Yeah. Big up Hercules. #1 recovery product. Yeah, that's the one. Keeping me rolling all the time. Then Pickles, the man behind bike. Keeping the bike rolling. Yeah. Better than Dad can do it, but I was going to say don't tell Dad, but
I won't tell it, don't worry. I won't tell you.
Black Goat Barber Co. That's a good one.
You can chuck anybody else in there. Danny T.
Yeah, Danny T.
Always helped out.
Always did.
Yeah, Danny.
And then the Clank brothers, Dino and Joe.
Oh, your biggest sponsor would probably be Liam Ration.
Yeah.
Chunk.
Throwing us bikes, helmets. Did he give us some props?
He did actually, yeah. Yeah. Good bunch of people helping us out.
Keeping me rolling.
That's what the scene's all about. There you have it, guys. End of the Q&A. Thank you, Chase. Thank you, Dave. And hit up entitybmx.com for all your BMX needs.